Hey. We are back and about ready for Jimmy. What is it?
Let me tell you something, Lance. When one member of the family hadn't got a chance to show up here, we got another member taking his place, baby. So Wayne Farris is going to be with Dutch against you-know-who.
Okay, so the Angel out and put Farris in. That makes kind of a formidable team in itself. Not that the Angel certainly wasn't. But Wayne Farris back in with Dutch Mantell, and we are about ready. If we can get the action to settle down long enough for the official introductions. Davey?
It's a match to the expiration of time. Team with the most falls to their credit when the time expires wins the match. Introducing at a total weight of 454 pounds. From Memphis, Tennessee, Wayne Farris. And from Oil Trough, Texas, Dutch Mantell. On the right of your screen at a total weight of 484 pounds. From Australia, the superstar, Bill Dundee. And his partner, the Dream Machine. This match to the expiration of time, referee Jerry Calhoun.
The Dream wandering all around the ring. You can't keep him in the picture long enough hardly to get him, so let's get it down to one-on-one. Bell time, and we're off and running. Dundee and the Dutchman starting now.
Well, we've been looking forward to this one all day and all week, as a matter of fact. Dutch Mantell, Dirty Dutch, from Oil Trough, Texas.
I made mention of this. I'm not really sure whether I have on Championship Wrestling or not, Dave, but Mantell, with all the things that irritate you about him, this guy is so fast, boy. He is a quick one, and he's hard to handle.
Indeed. Fine basic wrestler, as is his partner, Wayne Farris. It's some of the attitudes and tactics that you start to argue with sometimes when you talk about those guys. They're going against a rugged team, too, and the superstar steps over Mantell. Let Farris have one, and right back to work on Mantell. Gets him off his feet down on the mat. Billy's partner, the Dream Machine. Handful of hair by Dutch Mantell. Referee's right there and stops that. Well, he didn't stop it. He stopped it briefly, but Mantell continues. Go over the hair. Dundee to the corner, and here comes the Dream Machine. Mantell over for a conference with manager Jimmy Hart. Dream fired into the rope. He plants a foot in Dutch Mantell's back, picks him up in the air, body slams him. Dream back to the corner, makes the tag on Dundee. Dream holding Mantell up on the rope. Dundee with the foot. Mantell. Oh, he let him have it with that right hand. Mantell makes the tag, and here comes Wayne Farris. Dundee. Using that right hand and down to the mat. Goes Wayne Farris. Dundee went for the cover, got a one count. Suddenly realized he was very close to Mantell out on the apron. And broke the cover at that point himself before Mantell unloaded on him. Dundee, whipped into the turnbuckles, tried to reverse it, but couldn't do it. Dundee catches himself on the rope, presses him down to the mat. Count of one, and Mantell in the big booth break it up at the count of one. Dream Machine stepped in to keep it even. Kind of taunting Dutch Mantell a bit. Dundee makes the tag on Dream. Dream Machine standing in the center of the ring, and he's saying to Mantell, come on out here. We're about 4 minutes into the action. Dutch Mantell fires the Dream Machine into the turnbuckles, but Dream out of the way. A headbutt. And Dutch Mantell on his knees backs into a corner. Wayne Farris starts in there. He goes back. Mantell makes the tag. And it's going to be Wayne Farris against the Dream Machine. First fall of action. In an expiration of time match. Dream Machine. Moving Wayne Farris around that ring. He makes the tag, and here comes the superstar. Double backdrop. Dundee goes to work on Farris. Mantell in there. Dream Machine working on Mantell in the corner. Dundee's got the shoulders down. Count of 2. Farris broken at the 2 count.
Everybody's there.
Yeah.
Dream handling Mantell in the corner, laying that 275 on him. Bill Dundee going to town, double leg drop.
Farris now with Dundee's shoulders down. Referee. Oh. Referee did not start to count. Dundee flipped into those ropes. 5 minutes, 45 seconds gone in this first fall of action. Farris with a reverse neck breaker. Count of 1, 2. 2 count and almost 3 count. Dundee just got that shoulder up.
Mantell raising Sam Hill with a referee about not counting fast enough.
He thought it was a slow count, but Dundee's shoulder lifted up off the mat just before the 3 count fell. Backbreaker across the knee. Count of 1, 2. Dundee again breaks it at the count of 2. Mantell down in the small package. Dundee couldn't keep him there for a 3 count. Out, Mantell into the ropes. Both of them hit the mat as it came off those ropes. Farris took a shot at Dundee as he was leaving, so Dream returned a favor on Mantell.
Yeah.
Dundee gets the tag. Here comes the Dream Machine. We're 7 minutes into the action. 7 minutes gone.
There you got a current member of the Jimmy Hart family and a defected member of the family going at each other. Dream covers him.
Only a 1 count on Dutch Mantell. Mantell in the air and a body slam by the Dream Machine. Dream covers again. Count of 1 again is all he can get. Mantell's tough. No doubt about that. Bill Dundee in after the tag. Oh, referee got one.
Mantell, ring it, he says. Mantell nailed referee Jerry Calhoun, and Calhoun put the disqualification. That's what it is. Jimmy Hart and his crew, Farris and Mantell, disqualified in the first fall of action. So they are now 1 fall down. Farris and Mantell disqualified as Mantell reached out and smacked the referee. I don't know whether it was on purpose or not, but the referee, he didn't really care.
No, he didn't care. He immediately called for the bell to be rung. 7 minutes, 44 seconds was the time on it, and 1 fall up. It's Dream Machine and the Superstar.
Yes, sir. He reached out and rang the referee's bell, and the referee returned the favor, as you said. He said, ring the whole bell right there, and we did it. And what was
7:44.
Hey, that's the first fall. We got plenty of time for big action today on our expiration of time, and a dandy match it is. We're going to be back to it right after we take time out for this.
Wayne Farris and his partner, Dirty Dutch Mantell, find themselves one fall down here in the second fall of action as it's about to get underway. Superstar Bill Dundee and his partner, the Dream Machine, in the ring right now, along with referee Jerry Calhoun. Mantell, Farris, and their manager, Jimmy Hart, making their way back up to the ring apron. And as soon as we get a signal from the referee, we will be underway with fall number 2. Dundee and Dream Machine have a one-fall lead due to a disqualification.
Mantell popping the referee caused it. Davey, while this second fall is starting out here, I want to take the opportunity to say hi from all of the championship wrestling gang. And I know from the wrestling fans throughout all of the championship territory, to Dave Ferguson. Dave is laid up at the moment in the Baptist Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee. Many of you remember I was looking at the Briscoe-Lawler tape and that, and Dave was a referee in that particular one. And Dave, we just want to tell you, babe, we're going to be looking for you to get out of there in a hurry. Talking about fighters, boy, here's a guy who's a real fighter. And wish you the best of luck in there and a speedy recovery. Get out of that hospital. We'll look for you back around championship wrestling here very shortly. Dave Ferguson, good luck to you, man. In the ring, Dutch Mantell, the superstar. And down goes Billy. A little hair in there, which the referee couldn't see, is obviously Mantell had it covered. Look at Dundee when Farris comes in. Dream Machine waiting his opportunity to get back in and get after some of Hart's family. Oh, smarts on the fingers. Dundee, flat of the foot, legal. There's the tag on the Big Dream. Double team with Dundee and the Dream. Whip. Uh-oh. Went over for the backdrop and Farris got him. Tag on the Dutchman, and here he is. Dirty Dutch with the elbow. Rattle the Dream Machine. Once again. Oh, he missed the knee. Tag on Farris. Back in the chair, Jimmy. Sit down. This time, it's a Dream who got Farris, who went over for a backdrop. Woo! You hear the Dream. Tag. Dundee comes. Tag to Mantell. I don't think Farris wants too much. Look out. They're down on the floor. Dundee and Mantell. Dream going after Farris. They're battling on the floor. Stop it.
All right, stop the second fall. 10 count for both of them fighting on the floor. Both were counted out.
Get down and bring it up. Bring it up. Following referee Jerry Calhoun, saying he's the one, and well, of course, I think it was kind of a mutual thing in there, and the referee considered it that way. What he did was just stop the fall rather than have it pounded around so much on the floor down there as Dundee and Mantell started. Then it was the Dream heading for Farris, of course. You know, he'd take either one of them. I think what I was going to say in there before we got into the hassle on the floor, so the second fall will just be a stop fall. That means that Dundee and Dream are still one fall up in there because Farris and Mantell have not registered a victory in a fall as yet. So Dundee and the Dream, we'll check the time, see if we're going to have time for a third. What I was saying that I think since the folks saw the match here with the Southern Tag Team Championship, when Tommy Rich, due to other commitments, could not be here for that match, and Dundee was faced with the choice of either having to just give up the belts or get in there and battling himself, and obviously he did. I don't think Farris wants much part of him. Farris seems to tag out when Billy comes in there.
He doesn't. He stays away from him.
Let's check our time. We'll be back in just a moment.